Hey YouTube, this is me. I just wanted to get on here and show y'all my newest spinner. This is the TriBar V3. I like it pretty good. It's easier to do one-handed spins with it. I saw a lot of people having skinnier ends on their triple or three-way spinners, so I figured I would come up with one, my own unique design. I like it pretty good. It spins pretty well. Steel bearing installed. I save all the ceramic bearings for my customers. The ceramic bearings spin pretty good too. Anyway, I just wanted to show this off. Excuse the mess in the background. I've been working and we just moved into this house, so it's a disaster at the moment. But anyway, I just thought I'd show this off. I think it looks pretty good. There's a copy of the old one right there. Or that's the old spinner, the TriBar V1. This thing's pretty awesome too. This is one of my personal ones. It's one of my favorites. And I got this one. I now, just so you customers know, or you people that want to buy these spinners from me, I glue the bearings in when I make them. I've had a lot of people complain about the bearings popping out, which, you know, I put a note in all my listings on Etsy that, you know, gluing may be required. In most cases it will, especially if you use it a lot. You'll wear out, you know, you'll wear the hole a little bit, you know, dropping it, whatever. So I decided to go ahead and glue them in. If you need to get one with no glue, you don't want it glued in, so you can, you know, experiment with it or whatever, just please leave a note in your order for me not to glue it. But please do it in the order. Sending me a message, I'll forget sometimes. I get so busy. But trust me, I'll take care of all my customers. If anybody ever has a problem with any of my spinners, I will gladly make it good. You know, no need to give me bad feedback just because you had a problem. If you have a problem, contact me first. If I don't take care of it, then leave bad feedback. But you know, I'm going to make sure there's no reason to leave me bad feedback. I notice some people give me a 4-star and a 3-star review and then say it's good or it's okay. I don't understand that, but you know, I don't expect to always get 5 stars on my spinners, but I do. I work on these a lot. I mean, you know, I may not sand them down and make them look all smooth and fancy, but they have a nice finish to them. They're not going to cut you or anything like that. That back bar is pretty, you know, pokey, but it's not going to cut you unless you just forcefully stab yourself with it, you know. But I put that disclaimer in the ad when I sell it. I try to do a good job on these. There's a lot of people out there now trying to copy my work and copy other people's work, and that's fine. You know, there's going to be so many, but like I said, I back up my products 100%. You know, I put a lot of work into these. I don't just play around. I work a full-time job. I own a vape store. I have to work there every day, and then when I come home, I work on these. And I mean, it's a big job. Doing this alone's a big job. It takes a good chunk of my day just to get all these orders out. But I try to have next day shipping every time you order. You know, if you order on a Friday, it's not going to get moved. It won't be moving in transit until possibly Monday. You know, I try to get them out on Saturday if I can, you know, before the post office closes, but they close early, so sometimes I can't make it there. But all in all, I try to get my shipping, you know, keep my shipping times fast. You know, a lot of these other people have, you know, 2 and 3 days before they ever ship it. Some of them have up to 2 weeks before they ever ship it. You know, I limit how many I put on the site every day, so I can make sure I have next day shipping, because I want my customers to be happy. I want them to get them quickly. I'm one of those people that when I order something, I want to get it as quick as possible too. So I'm not going to put myself in such a bind that I can't keep up with the demand. But I'm always going to try to come up with different and better designs. I always try to improve. You know, like I said, if there's ever a problem, you know, I mean, if you drive over it with your car and break it, I can't cover that. But, you know, if you get it in the mail and it just doesn't work right, you know, send me a picture, show me what's wrong with it. One guy had one that got cracked. It could have got stepped on before he got it, for all I know. I mean, in the mail, whatever, I'll take care of it. I have taken care of 100% of my customers that had an issue, which is very few. You know, one of the biggest complaints I had before I started gluing the bearings in were the bearings would pop out. What do they need to do? I started gluing them in. I've had a couple people, you know, become disappointed because I glued them in, but you know, I changed my ads to state that I glue them in now, so everybody knows. I don't want to mislead anybody or anything like that. I just try to put out a good product because these things are fun to play with. I go to the gas station while I'm waiting in line and play with it. You know, I spin my spinner all the time. I've even got tops I started making. I might have one here. Hold on. Yeah, this is not a finished product. That is a crappy print job. But I printed it on this hunk of junk Hick top. Don't ever buy a Hick top 3D printer. I'm going to do a full review on it. It's a piece of junk. We had to reprint. We had to print all of the 3D printed parts that came with it because a lot of the DIY ones come with 3D printed parts. We had to redo every single one of them because they were crap. Half the parts in the kit were either wrong or missing. It's a hunk of shit. $259 is what I paid for it. They stated it was brand new. When I complained, oh no, you know, that's a new printer. You should have all good stuff. Well, I didn't, and I sent them proof. They sent me my parts, but we went ahead and got the thing running. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you know about my new spinner. Don't want to get off the subject too much. I'll put another video up of my other 3D printer that I bought off of 3D Printer Online store soon, after I get it tuned in anyway. So y'all have a good night or day, and I'll have more updates on my spinners. Check out my Instagram. It's KeithLewis28 is my Instagram name. Like and subscribe my videos on YouTube, and yeah, I have some other random videos, drone videos and car audio videos and just goofy stuff sometimes, but I want to get a following. I hear a lot of good things about my spinners from people. People contact me daily. I try to get back with everybody as quick as I can. You know, I've just moved in this house 2 weeks ago. I still do not have internet. Right now, I am using my Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone. I had to upgrade my phone plan just so I could have fast enough internet to do this stuff and to keep my orders going out. I'm ditching Comcast and going with Uverse because Comcast has failed to show up at my house on the scheduled days that they're supposed to for my appointments. I've had 2 appointments and they never showed up. And then they delay me another 2 weeks. So I've signed up for Uverse and I'll have my internet in a couple days. So anyway, I won't ramble on any longer. Y'all have a good day. Bye.